Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Wrestling Heat. I am your host here, Easy Koo. And ladies and gentlemen, before we get into the video, I just want to give you a big, fat, juicy thank you for getting me up to 100 subscribers, ladies and gentlemen. I love y'all. Thank you very much from the bottom of my heart. Been reaching for this goal for a little while now, ever since I lost my last channel. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you for all the likes. Thank you for the dislikes. Thank you for all the comments down below. I have something special coming for y'all. Either later on tonight, maybe tomorrow, maybe Monday. I'm not 100% sure, but I got a video coming and I got a little giveaway coming. So therefore, ladies and gentlemen, with that being said, I'm hella excited pushing on with this wrestling news. And the very first thing that I have for y'all, lovely ladies and gentlemen, here at the Wrestling Heat, I got some stuff about Vince McMahon. What about the guy? There's a lot of stuff to say about the guy, but ladies and gentlemen, it looks like he is the only person in WWE right now pressing forward with WrestleMania. And when I say that, nobody else really wants to do it because of the stipulations out in the world right now with this virus going around. And ladies and gentlemen, what do y'all think about that? Do you think that this is a good thing that Vince McMahon is doing, pressing forward in these hard times that people are going through, we're going through? I think it's a good thing, but yet kind of a bad thing because, you know, people's health is involved. And I don't know, chat, I would really like to get y'all's insight on if you think this is a good thing, if you think it's a bad thing for them pushing forward, Vince pretty much pushing forward for WrestleMania 36 this year. Let me know down in the comments down below. I'd like to get your little noodle going up there. My little noodle. I got a little noodle sometimes. Big noodle, small noodle. Ladies and gentlemen, we got the bloopers. We're keeping them in there. Oh boy. And ladies and gentlemen, moving right along with the little noodle and the small noodle. It looks like Miz was sent home because he was sick. With this being said, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if they've already recorded the match that we're supposed to be getting on WrestleMania 36. It looks like he showed up and he was showing the symptoms of the virus that's been going around. I'm not 100% sure if it is that virus, but with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, that's not a good thing, because as you've seen on SmackDown, he was involved with a whole bunch of other wrestlers, the Usos, New Day. Things are getting a little crazy. I'm hoping the Miz is okay. I hope, it isn't the sickness that's going around right now, but it looks like I'm not 100% sure if we're still going to be getting this tag team match at WrestleMania. But what do y'all think about that, ladies and gentlemen? The Miz was sent home because he was sick. And that being said, he's been around other wrestlers, meaning Roman Reigns. That being said, got a little piece of that a little later here on my little list of Easy Koo to talk about. But yeah, looks like the Usos really wasn't happy. I wasn't able to save the tweet because I'm stupid. Got a small noodle. But oh man, ladies and gentlemen, I gotta get my brain checked out sometimes. But yeah, it looks like the Miz was sent home. He was showing signs of the sickness. I think he might have had a fever. So I really don't know if this tag match has already been taped for WrestleMania. I guess we'll find out when that time comes, here in about, I believe, 7 days, maybe a little shorter. But yeah, what do y'all think about that down below? Miz, please keep your ass home, quarantine yourself for a while, do what you need to do, be safe, and hopefully this will blow over and, it's not, that serious. But The Miz was sent home due to that he was sick. But like I said, I don't know if it's because of the virus. I don't know if it's a cold. But yeah, he was sent home. And the Usos and Roman Reigns wasn't really happy with him. So moving along with this little gem right here. I'm not sure if y'all know what Vice is. It's a little show that they have on YouTube. I watched the Dark Side of the Ring, and I gotta say, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to get the full story on what went on with Chris Benoit and the WWF/WWE, or WWF pretty much, but the whole story is pretty sad. Dark side in wrestling, definitely a dark side of the ring. I love it. It was hosted by Chris Jericho, and I believe he did a pretty damn good job on bringing Chris Benoit's older son and his aunt and the other side of the family together. I believe his aunt said that he was a wrestling angel, and it's doing pretty good. It's got the highest views on Vice so far. So ladies and gentlemen, if you want a good watch and you want to learn something about that you might not know of the whole situation with Chris Benoit, I mean, you will probably cry. It is pretty sad. I got teary-eyed, watching it with Eddie Guerrero, Chris Benoit. Very sad, but it's definitely a watch. And if you got time to kill, which pretty much a lot of us have a lot of time to kill, give it a watch and let me know down below what you think about it, because it is pretty good. Go give it a watch, ladies and gentlemen. And the very next thing that I have for you, it looks like some people are mad at Mr. Brodie Lee, aka Luke Harper, for taking shots at Vince McMahon. We all seen him dressed up suit and tie, also talking about, you're not the very first old man that told me that I wouldn't be able to survive, or said that he wouldn't be able to make it. And a lot of people are saying that's direct shots to Vince McMahon, and I believe so. Same thing with his little mob boss type thing whenever he was eating the steak and stuff like that. And it said that Vince McMahon loves to eat steak, and there was a part where the guy sneezed and he kicked him out, and supposedly Vince McMahon has a little bit pet peeve of people sneezing and getting sick. And I gotta say, Brodie Lee, I'm not mad at you for taking shots at this guy. You are one hell of a good talent, and you're a big dude. You can move pretty well, and your moveset is pretty awesome. And I'm waiting to see what this whole AEW move has for you. And this dark order thing that you got going on as being the chosen one or whatever, it's a little rocky right now, but I'm really more than happy to see what you can do when you got your own creative behind you and your AEW pushing you. So ladies and gentlemen, what do y'all think about Brodie Lee, aka Luke Harper, over on WWE? What do you think about his debut, and what do you think about his new character, and what do you think about Vince McMahon pretty much being mad at the shots that Brodie Lee has fired over at Vince? So ladies and gentlemen, moving right along, this is going from the whole Miz thing, because the Miz and Roman Reigns have been in the same spot, and Roman Reigns having leukemia and his immune system not all that well. It looks like Roman Reigns has been pulled from his match, but yet whenever we watch SmackDown, it's been, they're still pressing forward with this match. So I'm not sure if it was already recorded or if they're going to do something to put Braun Strowman into play, because that's who's supposedly taking over for Roman Reigns as Goldberg. Braun Strowman is to go against Goldberg, but the people that have, said this, was pretty early, and they are pretty good at what they do. And I just don't know if this, you know, I just don't know what they're going to do, ladies and gentlemen. We're getting told one thing and then told another thing, and this, the thing I just don't understand. I mean, I'm confused. I'm pretty sure some of y'all are confused, and from all the information that we've been given, it looks like Roman was pulled, but they might be pushing through with it. I don't know, ladies and gentlemen. I gotta say, we just gotta sit back and wait and find out and see if this is true or not, because we're getting conflicting stories. So let me know down below if you think that he has 100% been pulled from this match and Braun Strowman will be taking his place. Let me know down below if you think that this match is still going on. Let me know, but you know, his health, you know, is more than WrestleMania 36. So if they do end up scrapping this match and not having it and having Braun or whoever else, you know, cover for him, I say good for you, Roman. Your health is more important, you know, to me, to you, to your fans. 100% behind you. If you did pull out, I'm not mad at you. And I don't think anybody else would be mad at you as well, due to the circumstances that are going on in the world today. So let me know, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, do you think WrestleMania match is still on? Or are they going to do like a little video package of like Roman Reigns like getting hurt or something, and Braun Strowman steps in and is like, "Bro, you know, I'm Braun, I take over." Let me know down below, chat. Moving right along. It looks like Drew McIntyre, he's been saying in interviews and stuff like that, that Brock Lesnar has been going above and beyond to put him over. And I gotta say, with what we've seen on Raw before, you know, this viral outbreak, you know, Brock has been, you know, selling his ass off for Drew McIntyre, and if this match goes on, and if Brock, you know, relinquishes, or well, not relinquishes, but if he gets defeated by Drew McIntyre, I can't be mad at it, because, I don't know, I just think we deserve a champion that's going to be there, you know, on a weekly basis. But, ladies and gentlemen, Drew McIntyre going around saying Brock Lesnar has been going above and beyond to put himself over, not Brock himself, but Drew McIntyre over. And I could definitely see that, especially the part when Drew McIntyre, you know, claymored him on the stage, and then you hear Brock Lesnar say, "Pick up the title," and then he picks up the title over him. I gotta say, this is the match that I am pretty interested in, and if Brock wins, I mean, it's not really going to matter because of the situation that we're in this world. So, ladies and gentlemen, let me know down below. Who do you think is going to win that match? Is it Brock? Is it Drew? Let me know down below. Oh boy, what do I got next for y'all, ladies and gentlemen? This is going along with we've been hearing from multiple sources that there's been a lot of wrestlers that have been pulled from their matches. Like Daniel Bryan's going into quarantine. We heard about Asuka supposedly being pulled from her match. Just a whole bunch of craziness, ladies and gentlemen. Only thing that I can say right now is we got to sit back and see what's going to happen at WrestleMania. I mean, they do have a lot of stuff recorded already. I've already, you know, seen supposed spoilers for WrestleMania, but let me know down below, what do you think about this whole situation? Do you think that, I don't know, ladies and gentlemen, it's a weird time that we're in, all over the world, in the wrestling world, just in the world, period. But looks like we might get some matches pulled. We might not have matches pulled, but ladies and gentlemen, we just got to sit back and wait and see 100% what's going on. Like I said earlier about Roman Reigns and The Miz, stuff is getting crazy. I'm just thinking that they should have just postponed WrestleMania. that's just me. What do y'all think? Let me know down below. I got some a couple more things for you, ladies and gentlemen. It looks like Ric Flair, I didn't really get to see the video, but he put out a heartfelt video of people needing to practice, social distancing, washing your hands and all that stuff, because like I've been saying throughout this video that, we got this thing in the world, this coronavirus. Hopefully this don't get flagged or anything, but it's a real world topic. And ladies and gentlemen, for the elderly and for the people like me that have not a good respiratory system, please just stay home for a little while. Please do what people say. I'm the first one to say fuck the government, but right now, scary times. Ric Flair saying you guys need to wash your hands and wash your ass. But yeah, I'm pretty much gonna watch this little video that this guy's talking about here. I'll bam. But yeah, Ric Flair telling everybody to wash their hands, social distancing, practice it, and we can kick this damn coronavirus's ass and get on with our damn wrestling. So, ladies and gentlemen, I got one happy thing to leave off here, ladies and gentlemen. It looks like Rusev has put up $20,000 to his fellow employees in WWE that are not getting paid right now. And I gotta say, Rusev, that is why you are my spiritual animal, Rusev. You are one hell of a good dude, along with Mustafa Ali, John Moxley, and unlike Braun Strowman, that has apologized for what he said to the indie wrestlers, which, I think is a little bit too late there, Braun Strowman. You made yourself look like a giant ass. But, yeah, Rusev, the Bulgarian brute, the sexy beast that he is, handsome, I gotta say, as well. Yeah, one hell of a good dude, and more for him. I can't wait to see if WWE actually has stuff for him whenever we get this freaking virus, kick the hell out of it, Stone Cold Stunner it, F5 that bitch, and then throw it out there. Ladies and gentlemen, this video has been all over the place, but ladies and gentlemen, that's all that I pretty much have for you, ladies and gentlemen, here at the Wrestling Heat. There's nothing but love here, ladies and gentlemen. We're all human beings. We need to come together and kick the hell out of this virus by washing our hands. And yeah, I am getting tired, ladies and gentlemen, but I'm hell of excited. 100 subscribers, and I can't wait to see what comes more. Can't wait to get better equipment. Can't wait to do a lot of stuff after this crisis kicks rocks. So, ladies and gentlemen, one more good time. It's nothing but LOVE over here at the Wrestling Heat. Thank you to each and every one of you that's been supporting your boy. All the comments, all the likes, all the dislikes, and I even like the dislikes, so it is what it is. But much thank you. If you liked the video, thumb it up. If you didn't like the video, thumb it down. And remember, wash your hands, wash your ass, and forever and always. Or no, actually, don't drink and drive, don't text and drive, and forever and always, ladies and gentlemen, keep it a little bit too sweet, baby. And I am out of here.